so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. This is your mid-month reading of December 2025, the last mid-month for this year. This is a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course, this is a general reading. Okay, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for another person. And of course, if you want to have a more holistic view of what's going on for you in this general readings, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. Okay. Most importantly, the rising sign and your sun sign. Okay. Um, or if you would prefer a personal reading with me, description box below in the first comment, you have my details there, my Etsy shop, and you can purchase a reading from there. Okay. And other services that I have presents over there as well. So let's get started here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking this video, and thank you for subscribing to help me to grow my channel and to keep here passing this beautiful messages for you. Okay, so let's get started. Recent past, we're going to be checking recent past, present, and the message from spirit. So recent past, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Death card, and we have the Sun. For the present, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Devil card, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. And message from Spirit, 10 of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and finally the Eight of Cups. Now, we're going to be clarifying these cards, and just by looking at this king right here in the middle, I see your energy here with this ego, with this Devil card. No, I don't see this as I see you becoming very toxic in certain situations. I actually have a lot of ambition here, a lot of energy, a lot of this excitement, okay, this zest for life. There's a lot of that energy coming up here. But let's start with the recent past and then we move on forward. But I really like this energy, especially in this deck. You actually have here Archangel Michael cutting the chains of someone. So there's a lot of freedom. There's a lot of, feeling free regarding some situation. This could actually be regarding some situation that is keeping you stuck in some place, because in the middle line here we have the Death card, the Devil, and then the Three of Wands. So there could even be some situation here that has been really tough for you. You had to go through a very hard situation here, and it's breaking, okay? Because the Death card and the Devil, it's definitely breaking a cycle here that has been very, very heavy for you, and it's opening doors, and maybe even opening doors to go the distance, okay? Moving to a different country. I don't even feel this is a city or just, in the same city, a different house. This feels like a country. Out I go. But let's clarify better about what is going on for you, okay? So we start here in the recent past with the Two of Cups, the Death card, and the Sun. If you were in some sort of relationship in the past and it ended, it needed to end, okay? There's a situation here where it could have been a karmic situation here, okay? It could have been something that you needed to learn. So let me just clarify this. Yes, the world. So the world with the Two of Cups. There's a situation here that it could have ended in the past. It could have ended abruptly. It could have ended because someone left and you didn't want to be at a distance in a relationship as distance. Okay. Now with this Death card, what do we have for Leo, please? With the Death card, thank you. With the Death card, I have to say initially, this Death card is very peaceful because the angel is white, the horse is white, the towers are white, and we have a lot of white roses. So there's a lot of peace here. There's a lot of purity. There's a lot of new beginnings. If something ended in the past, this was definitely for your highest good. If this is something that is happening right now, most likely you will not understand this, but in time you will, okay? We also have with that the Page of Wands. And it's interesting because in this deck, the Page of Wands is like the Death card, right, with the Sit there. And this comes with the Death card here. So definitely something here was cut loose really, really fast. Something here happened fast. And it could even be, like a flash relationship. You're meeting the person, gets intense, and disappears. Um, it's a lesson. It's something that needed to come into your life to bring some message and then just disappear. Okay. Now for the sun, we have the Six of Pentacles. Or this could, I mean, it doesn't have to be just romantic, because I saw the Two of Cups and I was connecting with romantic, but we could also be talking about a partnership. Okay, a partnership that came up, then they promised the world and you got really excited and they just disappeared. It could have been a situation that someone took advantage of you because you didn't manage to find the red flags here as well. Okay. Also, with that Six of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone took your energy away. Something happened in the past here. Okay, now I understand why it's coming up so strong here. You feeling free. So there could have been some situation here in the past, and this could even be a situation where you got stuck financially. Okay, someone took advantage of you financially, and that caused a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety in your life. Um, but the present is showing that that's finally coming to an end. With the middle column here, we have the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles. So we definitely have true connections coming up here. And these connections are actually bringing good stuff. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. So I see work coming up. If you're working for yourself, I see new clients coming up. Something here is coming up. And these are divinely guided people, because the Six of Cups is here as well. Okay, now for the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, so this could be people, exciting people coming that want to work with you because they are excited for your excitement, right? Excited for your excitement. That's a good one. Now, for the Devil card, because we've been talking a lot about this Devil card, Ten of Pentacles, your ambition. That I told you that in the beginning. I don't feel this is toxicity. This is about freedom. This is about excitement. This is about you being so on to move forward, to make things happen. This is great. This is really, really good. If we're talking about business wise here, this is about to get really good for you. Okay, now for the Eight of Pentacles, it's great because we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So in reverse, this is telling me that you have learned your lessons and you are about to cut off with a lot of situations, if not your mindset. Okay, it's like the person that I used to be, the person that allow all of that to happen, that person is not here anymore. So there's a lot of big lessons learned here. Okay, now, when it comes to message from spirit, we start with such a beautiful card with the Ten of Pentacles. So we're talking about stability. It's actually super positive, this line here. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. This is about your favorite fortune is out there. And I see the universe putting you like on a boat. It doesn't have to be literally a boat, but it's like putting you somewhere and taking you away from all of this lesson that you needed to learn, and it's like, off you go. That's where you need to go. That's where your thing are, because you have two cards here talking about moving. Okay, moving away from a place. There's a Three of Wands there that could be even an opportunity, and there's the Eight of Cups there that he's leaving, is taking just one cup out of the eight, is taking one. So there's only one thing, which to me this connects with the Ace of Cups, which is his own passion. This is his passion. He's going towards the Ten of Cups. He doesn't want the Eight of Cups anymore. That doesn't feel anymore. Okay. Now for the Ten of Pentacles, yes, we have the Three of Pentacles, a new team, new people, new connections, um, doing what you love, right? There's a lot of abundance that the universe is putting on your scheme. Now, for the Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's beautiful. It's in reverse, so it talks about not about the mental struggle, but opening up. Communication flows. There's a lot of you are open to communicate. You feel comfortable on your own skin. You're comfortable about talking what you are capable of, what you went through. You know, telling your story from a place of a lesson and excitement and inspiration, not from struggle and pain and tragedy. No, it's a different. This is a whole different version of you, Leo. Okay, now For the Eight of Cups, we have the Hermit. So I need to step away from this, step away, and the universe is putting me away so that I reconnect with myself. I reconnect with the highest version of me. There's a big lesson that happened here in whatever you were or you are at the moment, but I don't see that you're going to be in the same place towards the end of the year or even beginning of next year, okay? But I don't see you standing way too long in the place where you are, okay? Now let's get some Angels of Abundance advice for you and see what else comes up for you, okay? So we have Dreams of Abundance and we have Detox Your Friendships. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay, so there's a lot of energy here in your dreams, a lot of answers. So pay attention to that. And we also have detox your friendships. They talk about people from the past and leaving behind and all of that. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. I literally just told you before this cards, I don't see you standing where you are right now for a very long time. So this could be what we're talking about you moving away from that environment, okay? We could be talking about extremely dysfunctional environments here. So the universe is putting you out of that, taking you out of that. I love that for you. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. We just talked about dreams. Take note of your dreams. And what else do we have? What else do we have? Mountains. Stand your ground. And like we said, remain grounded and don't be afraid of who you are. Even if these people try to take you down, try to criticize you, stay true to yourself. Okay? Always stay true to yourself. Because if you have an idea that it's yours, if you went through a past that it's yours, it is yours to carry, to learn, and to let go, not others. And don't allow people to judge you just because you had something in the past, okay? Everyone has a past. So no one is perfect. That's why we're all here, because we're not perfect, okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, have a wonderful mid month. Take care.